Hi Virgo, this is your reading for December. So have a look, see if this is one of your major themes for the month. Yeah, it may resonate with you. Excuse me. The Fool. That's from a major arcana only draw. And your oracle is now is a lucky time. Perfect. Excuse me, I've got hay fever. So I see the Fool card as being, taking a lucky chance sometimes. And with this rabbit now is a lucky time, so it's going to be a fertile time, a creative time to create something new or create something good. Excuse me, out of a new beginning. Okay, so Four of Wands, that's in what your higher self wants for you position. King of Swords is the situation now. Six of Pentacles is, excuse me, either an issue or something that will help you. And the Queen of Cups is the advice card. This is kind of where you think you're at, where you feel you're at. Okay, and that's the Five of Pentacles underneath the deck. 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Okay, interesting, because in this excuse me, in this card people are walking away, and on the top of the deck you've got the 8 of Cups. So it's kind of a similar energy, although this is more of a not knowing energy, of a feeling lost energy. Whereas the 8 of Cups is more of a, what you're, excuse me, what you're missing. Very often you know what you're missing, you know what you want, you don't know how to get it sort of thing, but you are prepared to go for it. But this is a kind of a bit of a lost, not really sure where, how, what to do, where to get, how to get what you want and need. I feel this December, it's almost like, sorry, it's almost like you just want to cut through all the confusion, all the all the BS, and just have clarity over an issue, have clarity in your life in general, cutting out what doesn't serve you as well. Because you know where you're at. Whether you feel like you're in this new beginning, or you don't feel like you're in it, or you just want it. This King of Swords says to me, well, you don't want any more BS. You don't want to be where you have been or where you are at the moment. You really want change. This is almost like, I don't know whether you feel like you're getting the dregs. Sorry. Whether you are, things aren't balanced. And yet your higher self sees you here, in this stability, in this celebratory energy. I also see this as a doorway, excuse me, a doorway to this new beginning. And interesting because it is in between, these two cards. What are these cards here? You got the tree. The scythe and the bouquet. You know, it's interesting too, because this is 5 and 6. 4, 5 and 6. But this is a different energy. This is fire energy. This is earth energy. Feel like you've been bogged down, you know, with earthly matters, earthly concerns, whether that's health, finances, you know, the material world. I feel that your material circumstances, or something that's important to you in the 3D, is going to change, and it could change quite suddenly with this Fool card. You know, to something that is able to give you long-term security, or give you a sense of feeling secure and safe. To be able to put down roots in some way. You know, that's what it appears you're sort of looking for, you're needing at the moment, or you're seeking. This 8 of Cups energy. I feel that this is really, you know, what you're wanting. I always see the bottom of the deck as what, you know, hopes and dreams, and ultimately what you're seeking. There's an aspect of you perhaps not knowing exactly what you're seeking. And that's the Fool energy, you know, the sort of stepping into the unknown. Trusting in your luck. Now is a lucky time. But it kind of comes about because you're sort of forced to in some ways. There's not enough here for you. There's a sense of not getting, or not feeling like you are, could be not feeling like you enough in some ways, sorry. And this is saying, well, you need to challenge that. You really need to challenge that. And if you're in a situation where you're treated like you're not enough, then you need to change that. The Queen of Cups is caring, kind, considerate, and it's about self-care as well. You're going to get a sense, you're going to get an idea, you're going to get an opportunity, or a knowing about what you need to stop this feeling. You know, whether that's a change of mindset, a change of job, a change of relationship, a change of scene. You're really going to get a sense of that. And you can say that, yeah, you know what's best for you, you know what you need, da-da-da, and you might, but sometimes you don't know exactly, or you have a vague sense of being in this energy and needing a change, needing to move on, needing to have something better, but you can't really see it. I feel that it's almost like a vision. The Queen of Cups can be very psychic, and you have got this card which sometimes can be a portal. I think you're going to get a vision, and this, to me, you know, this can be a portal too. It's interesting because it's quite dark in there, so it's the unknown. You're definitely going into the unknown, Virgo. You're being asked to have faith, to trust in fate. This could happen quite suddenly too. Quite suddenly, quite unexpectedly, quite, you know, you could get a really unexpected surprise, an unexpected, I don't know about windfall, an unexpected opportunity. It's like, you know, it's like that Christmas present that's saying all my Christmases come at once. There's an element of that here. I feel with this card, there's also the question of worth, you know, self-worth. Self-worth here. Valuing yourself, recognizing that. Lift your vibration up out of this is kind of low vibration energy. Be aware of it, acknowledge it, but do what you need to do to move on from it. And I see that opportunity coming up for you in December. Hopefully that's helpful, Virgo. Bye for now.